Just thought this was significant enough to show. This is on the little house. This is actually the plumbing configuration for the shower pan, and I'm having to construct it, and then I'm going to put a piece of 3-inch pipe on that bottom pipe that has nothing coming out to the left. Will be the 3-inch soil line that will come out from under the house. The rest of this will be under the house. What you see is the P-trap, that semicircular that has the red, the black marks to the left. That's where the drain pipe will go in. It will go up and around. That creates the water trap, and then down into the soil pipe and out. Now what's coming out to the right of the soil pipe is a vent stack. That vent stack is it goes out and to the right of that T, and then circles around, and then there will be a vent pipe that will come out and to the outside of the house. So there'll be 2 pipes actually coming out from under the house. The 3-inch line will carry the water, and then the 2-inch line will be the vent pipe, so that it has ventilation. If you don't do the vent pipe, what happens when water runs out from the toilet, it would suck the water out of that P-trap, and you would lose your water trap. So you have to vent plumbing all the way through the plumbing system, so that it can get air from the outside and not suck the traps dry, and then let sewer gas come back up. So that's the whole deal. You'll see that once I got it configured, I had to take this and then put it under the house, because I don't have any room to get under there to do this under the house. So I'll have to take the pipes, set this beneath the hole, and I'll show that later. I'll go in and show that, and then just run the pipe down into this trap after I have it set under the house, because I have no room to do anything. So this will all be glued up out here, and then put on a pipe that it's glued to, and then pushed under the house into position. Now you'll notice the black marks on the fittings and on the pipe. When you get the configuration done, you have to put those marks on there so that you'll know how to glue it up, because it looks right now and it will fit right now, but if I just started gluing parts, you could have it going all over the place. So what you have to do is very carefully remove it, mark where each pipe goes into each fitting with the corresponding black mark, and then glue it up that way. You can spend a lot of time cutting and fitting and all that only to glue it up wrong, and then it won't fit at all. So that's how you keep your fitting configured the way that you tested it. Old plumbing trick, and this is a very difficult install, because as you can see, this house sits on the ground, and it sits on these skids, and what I'm trying to do is do all the plumbing in a space that's less than a foot. It's a little more than a foot. It's about 13 inches that I have under there, and that's from the bottom of the floor. That doesn't count the joist. I have to get to the bottom quickly. So there's no room to work, so I'm having to work outside and then set this under, and then I will set the fixtures through the hole. And as you can see, I'll show you. This is the space I'm going to have to work in right here. That drain line is going to line up under that hole, and then I will just take this and stick it down through the hole into that, and then I will set my shower pan onto this. So that's after it's already set. The toilet works the same way. That drain line will come up through here, and then I'll set the toilet flange down on it once I have that set under the house. So I'm actually working from the top down, and then setting the drain pipe under, completely installed, completely configured and put together, fabricated, so that I don't have to, there's no way I'd have to pick the building up to get under there. So this took a while to figure out how exactly to install all this stuff. So that's been a challenge. Anyway, just thought I'd show that. That was an interesting install. Okay, see you, bye.